guys, it's me again, Arrah from 90 Day Fiancé UK Season 4. And here is my handsome husband.
Andy, also from 90 Day Fiancé UK Season 4.
Oh, is Andy my husband?
Well, I hope so. I hope I don't imagine that wedding.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I love you.
I love you too.
Okay, so what we're going to talk about.
Right. So, think back to when you first landed in the UK. Like, what were your thoughts when, like, you got off the plane and you felt that first blast of English winter air?
I have so much fun blowing into the air. Okay.
And seeing, like, the condensation.
Seeing the condensation, like there's a smoke into the mouth, like and arriving in the UK, it feels like, because at the back of my mind, like, let's go with the flow. I don't know what will gonna happen to me. Like, all I know is I'm going to be with my husband, and I don't know what will gonna happen next. But seeing Andy's parents at the airport, I realized that things went into places, because I know that even if I'm alone here, I'm not alone because I have your parents by my side who are gonna be supporting us. So it's not only me, but I realized that I do have a second family here in the UK who'll be guiding me in whatever the things that I need to learn in your culture, in your tradition, most especially the weather, what clothes to wear. Yeah.
Okay, so that taxi ride from the airport then, looking out the window, and you're seeing grey skies, you're seeing houses with chimneys, which was a new thing for you, I think. Like, what was going through your mind seeing, like, how different was it from the Philippines for you?
Because the houses here in the UK are made of bricks. Unlike in the Philippines, our houses is made of hollow blocks. It's a weather thing, actually. So seeing the houses, because these houses, I've seen it only in books and also in internet. So seeing like this, like, it's not really a reality for me, because I never dreamt of being in the UK in the first place. So, like, everything was being real to me when we're in the taxi, because gray sky, cold weather, and not seeing the sun. Even I'm looking for the sun, there's no sun indeed. There's no sun. So, feeling the cold air. And I think that's autumn when I first came here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's no leaves in the trees. Definitely, I'm not in the Philippines anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was there any point in those first few hours that you thought, oh, I'm not sure I'm going to like this, or maybe I've made a mistake, or...
For me, because I love challenges, it's just like, let's get it on.
It's like, I can beat England.
I can beat England. This is only the weather. I am Arrah. I can do whatever it takes. I did it, like, what do you go? I haven't been defeated in my life, so I think the weather will gonna say no to me instead of me saying no to the weather.
Fair enough. So, got the taxi ride. You finally get to the place that you've only seen on video call. And when you came in and saw everything that my mum and my dad and Sarah and Louise had done, like decorating the place, and how did that make you feel?
I feel so happy. That means a lot to me, because the acceptance, not only with your parents but also your friends, that means a lot to me. Like, as I've said earlier, that I don't know what will gonna happen to me here in the UK, but with those kind gestures that they made for me, I can really tell that I'm well accepted. That whatever happens to me, it will gonna be in a good way, because I have a very supportive people here in the UK. Yeah, I feel happy about it.
Did it take you long to feel like you were at home here?
Yeah, because you know what? When I first came here, I felt like we're just playing. You know, when you're visiting into the Philippines, it's just like we're staying into the hotel, like
a holiday, yeah.
like a holiday. Like, after 2 weeks, after 3 weeks, I'm going home. So it doesn't sink into me yet.
Yeah.
It's just like I need to be like, I need to be a wife, but at the same time, there's back in my head that, is this really real? It takes me a lot of, like, how many months? 6 months, 7 months before I really accepted the fact that I'm already here in the UK and this is not a game that we're
Yeah, I
playing.
think it took a while for both of us.
Yeah. It's just like in the back of my mind, like I'm going home, I'm going home, I'm going home, but I don't know when.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is just a holiday. This is just holiday romance.
Wow.
It took me a while before I realized that this is now my home
Yeah.
and Philippines is now my vacation country, which is it's hard to accept at first, but yeah, that's the realization in life because my husband is in the UK now, is living in the UK, so I need to accept the fact that this is now my home country. Even if some people doesn't want me to be here, you don't have any choice. I'm paying tax.
So, the thing that I thought was funny, because I didn't really think about the fact that you don't have it in the Philippines, you got excited by the fact that there was like cold, drinkable water straight from the tap, right?
Yeah, because at first, like I told them like let's go buy mineral water from the store, like Tesco or Asda. He says like our water is treated in here. You can really drink it. And I said really because I'm not so sure because in the Philippines we're drinking with mineral water. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're drinking mineral water. So when I first came here, I asked Andy where's our water, and then he told me like you can drink water on the tap. And I said that really.
No putting it in the fridge for hours to get it cold, or
Yeah, no. Yeah, because your water here is very cold. You don't need to put it in the fridge to make it cooler or whatsoever. Yeah. But I didn't realize you can drink water in the tap. I didn't know that it's treated. Yeah. Well, what else? Also, like, your weather here is very bipolar. Yeah. It's just like in the morning we're gonna be sun, you're going to sunbathe in your front garden, and then when you get in the afternoon or 2 to 3 hours after, we're gonna be raining. I kept on telling Andy that you've been experiencing 4 seasons in one day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so very cold. That's why you need to if you're a person who's having a fashion sense, you need to prepare yourself for a clothes that is ready for a day that has like 4 seasons in a day. Yeah.
learn the art of layering.
Yeah, learn the art of layering. Really. And also it's take time for me to adjust because remember that first time I came here, like I'm sleeping at 1 a.m. because that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm sleeping at 1 a.m. because that's 9 a.m. in the Philippines.
Yeah, which
Yeah.
is because you were working night shifts. Like that's
Yeah.
the time you would have slept at home.
And then I'm waking up at 5 a.m. because it is 1 p.m. in the Philippines.
Is that right?
Yeah. 5,
Okay.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 1.
Okay.
So
I can't do the math in my head.
it's just like I'm sleeping 4 hours in a day because I'm following Philippine time even if I'm in the UK. So I've been with that for like 2 weeks. Yeah, and Andy was always surprised whenever he's waking up that I'm not in the bed because I'm outside talking to my family in the Philippines because I cannot even sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a hard adjustment for me.
So those first few weeks, my mum kept taking you out. Yeah. So I should explain this. My mum made an effort every day to take you out, right?
That's my birthday, I think. She gave me 100 quid to spend for shopping.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
took her out clothes shopping and stuff. But she was like messaging you every day, wasn't she? Like,
Yeah.
do you want to go here? Do you want to go out for a walk? Do you want to do this?
She was so very supportive and she's making sure that I'm not being homesick.
But it got to the point that I had to message my mum and just be like, hey mum, can I maybe spend some time with my wife? Because she would be disappearing all day and I wouldn't actually get to see you because you'd be out with my mum doing stuff.
Yeah. Because we're also working at home, so
Yeah, I know, but it was still like, it would have been nice to have had you around. Since I've waited 5 months to get you to the UK.
yeah. It is just that just the fact that his mom is the only girl in the family, so being in this kind of family, like I'm the second woman, so his mom is very happy. Like she has her own daughter.
She's got an ally.
Yeah, she got an ally. So, daughters can understand mom, and who gonna understand girls, aside from their fellow girls as well. Because man is just like
Manners what?
you just gave the word, guys. Childish.
Yeah, that's fair. So you got to experience something you never experienced before within like what, 3 weeks I think of you getting to the UK.
What is it?
Snow.
Yeah, I was so happy playing with the snow. It's just like at 12 a.m. we're still outside, throwing snowballs in our gate.
Yeah.
Yeah. And just going outside, just playing with the snow. I don't know, that's my first snow and I was so excited about it. But right now I don't want to experience it. I get so cold.
Told you that would happen. The first time's magical, and then after that you're like, ugh.
Yeah. And it's just like after that I had the colds, right?
Did you get a cold?
Yeah. Like
Oh,
for
you
a
did,
day.
didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
had the cold. But it's
Was it
still-
worth it?
It's all worth it. I tasted it. Tastes like water.
Okay, so one of the things that really impressed me
Mm-hmm.
was you looking for jobs like within a week of you getting to the UK. Even though me and my mum and everybody else said you don't have to worry, you can have a few months just to settle in and get used to life in the UK.
Yeah.
But you sent, what, 100 CVs a day?
Yeah. Because for me, it's just like I know how hard it is. Andy and his family spent a lot of money for them to bring me here in the UK, and it's not like a pound or something. It's a grand, and it's not even 1 grand. It's how much? Like 8 grand that you've spent for me, and I know that because I am here now, so you need to look after the welfare of our family. So I don't want to be staying in a house that you're only working, because let's just get straight to the fact that in a household, if a man only works, that's not even enough.
Not in the UK, isn't there?
Yeah. So I don't want my husband to like suffer the burden of like feeding me, even if I'm his wife.
Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. I still suffer the burden of having to try and feed you. Even with 2 incomes.
Why?
Hmm?
Why?
Because you eat so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I cannot say no to that, but yeah, I love eating. So yeah, so well, in my head, like I need to help, but also my husband. I found a job like for like 3 weeks of looking for it.
So yeah, but yeah, let's talk about the interviews then. What was it like interviewing for jobs in the UK, like in a foreign country? How scary was it for you? Or wasn't it?
It's not even scary for me. Basically, guys, in the Philippines, I've been working there for quite some time, and their interview is just like we do have. It's scary in the Philippines because they're aside from they're referring you to the skills, you need to have like a background, like diploma and some others. Like even if you don't have any, like even if you're a fresh graduate, this company will gonna look for experiences. But how can you look for experiences if you don't have, if you're a fresh graduate, right? So it's very hard. Like every interview in the Philippines is just like a situation that you've been on. So when I came here, doing the interview and stuff, for me it's just like because I've been trained for the interview in the Philippines, so I know that even the videos that we've been watching, that with a certain position you need to be like this, like that, the requirements. And then when I came here, like you don't have any medical, you don't have anything like this, because in the Philippines before you go to the job there you need to have a medical. Here you don't need to have, just like a background check, and that's it. So going into the process of having an interview, like because I was well trained to do that in the Philippines, because in an interview you need to sell yourself for them to accept you. So yeah, for me, I'm not going to boast it, but because I am well trained with the interviews in the Philippines, I aced this
She
one.
aced it.
Yeah, I got like five job interviews, got 2 offers, and then I accepted the last one.
Yep.
Based on the salary, of course. Yeah,
So
I
yeah,
love money.
you
I
came-
love money.
You came here in November, and
January I'm working. No, I came here in November. I signed the contract December, and because of the holiday season, they told me that I'm going to start on January.
Yeah.
Yeah. So up until now, like I'm going to be working in this company for a year now.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's just a big achievement for me. And I love it because his mom, and not only his mom, but his parents, they're so proud of me because they kept on saying not all people can find a job for that specific period of time. Like, mind you, I came here November 7, I signed the contract. No, I came here November 7, had this interview at the end of November, signed the contract December, then started a job on January. Like,
It's fast.
yeah, I only have like a month of like enjoying the UK and just
Yeah.
go on with my life to work to earn a living. Yeah.
We've all seen the video of you in the supermarket with the cheese, getting overwhelmed with everything. How do you feel about British supermarkets and grocery shopping?
You have a lot of options. Like, I think this is, fun fact that whenever we're going to a supermarket, my head is really aching. Like,
How's that a fun fact?
fun fact, like, just laugh.
Okay.
No, because
That's not fun at all.
no, my head is aching because of too much options.
Yeah.
In the supermarket, like in the when I'm shopping in the Philippines, because I know which brand that I'm going to take, what item that I'm going to take. But here, because there's so many brands, there's so many items, I'm torn between not only two but three or four brands. So I'm letting Andy choose that one, and I'm just going to pull the cart on. Yeah, because I I am a very straightforward person that if I want something like this brand, I'm going to get it. But too much option for me is no good because
Overwhelmed by
yeah,
choice.
I'm gonna be overwhelmed by choice. And with the cheese, like that is the only thing that I'm not overwhelmed in a positive side. Like if I do have a lot of like a grand something, I'm gonna buy all this cheese and try it. Yeah. But I tried it and it's not good. The one that we tasted, like a Stilton cheese, tastes like feet. So yeah, that's down into the list. Yeah.
Okay, how do you feel about the fact that you have to put a coin into a shopping cart to use it?
Yeah, why do you need why do you need to put a coin into the shopping cart and then pay in a cardless thing? Like, it doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
I never thought about it until you came, but
Yeah.
it doesn't make sense.
You're going to pay. You're going to pay your things that you bought in a card, but then you need to have a pound. So what if you don't have a pound? You're just going to wait for someone who's finished, and then they forgot the pound that they have in the cart.
Basically, yeah. But they do that because for some reason British people like stealing shopping carts.
Why do you steal shopping carts?
I mean, I've never personally done it, but like it's a thing. Like they also have to put these like on some shopping carts. They've got these things on the wheels, so if it gets a certain distance from the store, the wheels lock up and don't work. Like imagine the engineering that's gone into that just to stop somebody from stealing a shopping cart.
Guys, Philippines is much better. We don't steal shopping carts. Why do you steal shopping carts? What are you doing with that?
I don't know. Like I said, I have never personally done it, but apparently it's a thing.
Are they going to make other people rent the cart just to have shopping?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's a thing here in the UK.
Okay.
Stealing a shopping cart. My God.
How do you feel about self-checkouts?
Yeah, at first I was just a little kid like calling my mama because I don't know how it is. Like, it's a good thing that you trust people to pay their things, but for me it's just like overwhelmed. What because it kept on putting the red on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, if you need some assistance,
It's not faster, is it? It's much
Yeah.
easier with a person.
yeah, it's much easier with a person. But I love it. Like, you don't need to fall in line just to like to scan and to buy these things and pay for it, because all you need to do is do it for yourselves. Yeah, it's a good thing. All you need to have is a bag and a phone with a card on it. So it's good. Yeah. And for me, like, because I was so organized in putting up, even if it doesn't show into me. Like I'm organized when putting up the things into the bag. So it takes
She's a ninja at grocery packing.
so so it takes much time for me, and I don't know, like, because sometimes even if I put it in the cart, the light is still on, that put it that there's a
Unexpected
notification.
item in bagging area.
People, where are the staffs in here? Can you please help us? So yeah, it's very different for me with that one.
Okay. Christmas. You had your first Christmas here last year.
Yeah.
How did you feel about it? Because it's obviously very different from how you do it in the Philippines.
Yeah, it's so sad.
Wow.
Yeah, because in the Philippines, September 1st, you're just going to be to feel the Christmas presents, you know. But here, because Brits doesn't celebrate Christmas,
Not
and
until December.
yeah. And before I came here, he's a Grinch. He hates Christmas before I came here. And I just taught him that this is where we are doing in the Philippines. So whether you like it or not, we're going to do it. Like, for example, playing Christmas songs on September 1st. Yeah, so we met on the middle on that one. I kept on playing Christmas songs. But yeah, you're celebrating Christmas here on the day.
Yeah, on 25th.
Yeah. But in the Philippines, we're celebrating it Christmas Eve. Like we're going to open Christmas on Christmas Eve, preparing food the 24th in the afternoon, and we're going to wait up until 12 a.m. of the 25th so we can eat all together. But we met on the middle on that one as well. Like we're going to open up gifts on the Christmas Eve, and we're going to his parents on December 25.
Yeah.
That's how we celebrated Christmas here in the UK. But it's still no fun. I want Philippines Christmas.
I think there were some bits you liked though, like
Yeah.
having a real Christmas tree. 'Cause
Yeah,
obviously you can't get those
yeah,
in the
yeah.
Philippines.
Real Christmas tree. We don't get that one in the Philippines. I love it. Real Christmas tree. What else?
How do you feel about English Christmas dinner?
The roast turkey. I love it.
Yeah.
I love the turkey. I love. Is it a turkey, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I love the turkey. I love how it is. Like it's so. It's so massive, and like you're gonna have a sumptuous dinner because of that. I love it. But again, maybe because I miss home. Like I miss also the Christmas food that we're making, like spaghetti, noodles, yeah, dessert, yeah.
Spaghetti for Christmas. That blows my mind.
Yeah. Carbonara for Christmas. We're doing that in the Philippines.
I know. It just blows me away. What about you getting into gardening this year, which you didn't think you were going to do?
Yeah, I didn't know that I'm into flowers and such up until Andy introduced me about gardening. And I think I love gardening because it relieves my stress in life, stress with my husband. I love it.
What stress with your husband?
You know what I mean.
Definitely is enough, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I really didn't even know that one. That up now it's winter again. My lemon tree, I put it inside so it will not die. And I love an orchid, which was given by your mom, and some other stuff. And I love planting tulips. I love it all. I love flowers. I love purple flowers.
Okay, so we've done a few day trips in the UK.
Yeah.
We went to Brighton a couple of times. We've been
Yeah,
to
I
Wales.
love Brighton. I love Wales.
We've obviously done a few museums in London and
Yeah.
stuff.
I love sniffing it.
She sniffs the exhibits in the British Museum.
Because, hey, when you go into the museum as a history thing, you need to use your senses. Yeah.
We really don't.
But not the taste, huh? But not the taste. Like,
She was
see
in the
it?
British Museum sniffing a 3,000-year-old sarcophagus.
Because you just need to sniff it. Like, what's the smell of a mummy? Been hidden for 3,000 years.
Have you got a favourite place that you've been?
Stonehenge.
Stonehenge.
Yeah, I really love Stonehenge. Even in the 90 days, like whenever they're interviewing us, like what place do you want to see in the UK? I kept on saying Stonehenge, and they told me like, only Stonehenge. I said, yeah, I only want to see Stonehenge. Yeah. And when I saw it, like, it's beautiful.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Because it was also my first time seeing it, and I used to drive past it all the time, and I've always wanted to go, but I just never actually got around to visiting. So it's like the
Yeah.
perfect excuse when you got here to.
Yeah, it's so
Take a drive.
beautiful. We went to Bath.
Yep.
Yeah. And then we went to, where else?
You've done North Wales,
Hereford.
Hereford, yeah,
Yeah, Hereford. And what else?
Brighton,
Brighton.
seafront. What is that? It?
Yeah. London. Yeah, we celebrated our first year anniversary in London.
Yeah.
That's before they aired 90 Days.
Yeah.
Yeah. And outside of the country trip, Turkey.
Yeah, we did have a lovely holiday in Turkey.
Yeah. So those are our escapades. It's really, really cool.
Okay, so you're now just about into your second year in the UK.
Mm-hmm.
First question:
Mm-hmm.
do you think you'll stay living here?
Maybe I'm gonna be retiring in the Philippines, to be honest.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. I'm gonna be working here, saving, and then once I retire, I'll be retiring in the Philippines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you want from your second year in the UK? Places you want to go, things you want to experience, what you want to achieve. What's your...
Yeah, second year. Firstly, I want to get promoted at work. Want to achieve, yeah, I want to get promoted. And then, what else? I want to...
Break free. Sorry.
Want to break free. Well, no, I think as long as I'm with you, like, everything is adventure for me whenever I'm with Andy. So it doesn't matter how many years I am, as long as I'm with you. Living with Andy is an adventure for me.
That's one way of putting it.
No, I want to do something like I want to go to Yorkshire.
Yeah.
I want to go to Scotland.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
I want to go to Northern Ireland. Yeah. I want to go somewhere like in this second year, if we're not going to travel outside of the country, but at least we go somewhere aside from England, let's say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go and explore a bit more.
Yeah. Because, I'm new here and I don't want to I don't want to know only England, but I also want to know Edinburgh. I want to go to the Northern Ireland. I've been to Wales, but only the northern part, right?
Like the middle part,
The
I guess.
middle part. So I want to explore all of those things the second year. And also, I want to go to different castles because we haven't been to.
That's very true, yeah. We need to go to some
Yeah.
more castles.
Yeah, I want to go to the different castles here. Because I'm a Disney princess, and my Disney princess will not be completed without seeing my castle.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, I think that's it.
And also, I hope that next Christmas time, we're gonna have our little babies.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's so hard to spend Christmas because I believe Christmas is for kids, but it's hard to celebrate Christmas without kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to celebrate
Fingers
it.
crossed.
Yeah. Let's go. Bye guys. We're going
Bye
to
bye. We're on a schedule here. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe.
If you do have
all that
any
stuff.
if you do have any questions, just comment, and then we're going to compile it and answer it on our next video.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Have a good one, guys.
Have a good
Bye.
Sunday, guys. Bye bye.